I was desperate to have sex for the first time. I seduced my elder sister's fiance. I wanted sex badly. One night, while my elder sister was away, I couldn't control myself any longer. I offered myself to her fiance. He was having a shower. I wrapped myself in a towel over my naked body. I knocked his door. When he opened the shower door and saw me, he was speechless and shocked. I jumped on him and kissed him before he could speak. My towel fell. We both naked, I said, "F me," in a soft, seductive voice. He couldn't resist me. Immediately, he carries me to the shower and enters my tight private part. I moaned in pain but enjoyed every moment of it while the warm shower washed through our naked bodies. After we were done in the shower, we put on our clothes, but I was not really satisfied that night. I invited him to my bedroom. I told him my elder sister would not be back so early because she was meeting with some old friends. He was wearing a t-shirt and a short pants, both in blue. I was in my white tops and short skirt. My skirt was so short that he could see what I'm wearing underneath, and I purposely spread my legs wider to seduce him. We sat down on my bed and had a flirty chat. Then he said, "I think this is wrong. I can't keep cheating on your sister, Sabrina. We have to stop." I sat on him slowly and looked into his eyes and said, "You already did, Steven. Jessica doesn't need to know. It's just me and you now." I started kissing him again, and he pulled me closer and carried me to my bed. He took off my red panties, and he took off his pants and his blue underwear. He entered me again. This time, it was a little faster. It was painful, but I enjoyed it. He came inside me. That night I felt like a slut and dirty, but forgotten who I was. Days turned into weeks, and I carried the guilt with me. Every time I see Steven and Jessica together, my heart keeps breaking. Steven pretended nothing had happened. So one evening, while we were having dinner together, I confessed and told Jessica everything. She was furious and kicked both of us out of the house. Both Steven and I were left to pick up the broken pieces. Months passed, and Jessica was happily married with someone who truly deserved her. I and Steven were not invited to her wedding. Steven and I are still friends, but just not as close as before. I now work as a waitress and rent an apartment to stay. I knew I would never be the same again, but I would learn to become better. Remember, having sex is not love. Love is sacrifice, patience, and choosing someone who truly cares daily.